Hello everyone and welcome back to CareerQ, a place to curate your career. A few days back, I had put a comparison video between data analyst and business analyst, and a lot of you requested for a similar video comparing data analyst and data scientist. What are the different job roles, what are the responsibilities, what is the salary, and what is the scope of career growth, what are the skills required, whether or not coding is required, how much coding is required, and a lot more. So in today's video, I will be covering all of it because data is all that we are playing with in today's market. Be it your social media handles, you are uploading videos, you are seeing videos, there are a lot of, you are having friends, which friend is having their birthday today, which friend is having their marriage anniversary today. So there are a lot of things, a lot of news sites have come. So some news is coming daily, some news are coming. So different applications, different types of data is being used, is being created, is being consumed day by day, and that is why the requirement for a data analyst as well as for a data scientist is very huge in the market, and it is only going to increase because the data creation and the data consumption is only going to increase. If we talk about the scope in the market, then both of these domains are having a real good scope. The responsibility as a data analyst that you will be having is that you will have to gather the raw data from different sources. The sources can be the databases, they can be on cloud, they can be on premises, there can be different places from which the data needs to be gathered. You will be first gathering the raw data, you will be cleaning the data to make it useful for yourself, and then you will be analyzing it also, and later on you will be preparing data dashboards. You will be presenting it to the client or the customer or your team, whatever. So this is a whole or the entire process or the entire job responsibility as a data analyst. Now as a data scientist, the job role is a bit different. Here, when you become a data scientist, you will be handling very big amount of data. Now this data is so huge that it's actually called big data. So you will be working with big data. You will also be doing a lot of cleaning. You will be having raw data and you will be doing a lot of cleaning to the data such that you make that data useful to your business requirements and your business needs. And once you have done this amount of cleaning, you will also do the analysis, but the tools and the technologies that you will be using will be different, and of course the size of the data that you will be managing will also differ. And then at a later point, when the data is actually usable in the usable form, you will next use analytical methods, and there'll be machine learning models to get the trends out of the data, and then you will be using that data to discover the opportunities in which, or the ways in which you can improve the business. When you hear, the job roles might seem a bit identical, but the tools and the technologies that a data analyst uses and the tools and the technologies that a data scientist uses differ a lot, and here lies the major difference. Never to forget that the data is very huge when it comes to a data scientist. Now what are the skills that are needed as a data analyst and that as a data scientist? If you want to become a data analyst, then you need to have a good grip on your database concepts. That is, you need to know SQL such that you're able to retrieve the data back from the databases. After you have got this data, you need to do the cleaning bit, and that is majorly done using Excel, or you can also use automation tools, scripting languages such as Python and R. You can learn these languages, either of them will do good. You need to model and analyze it, and post that you will be requiring, you will be creating dashboards. For that you require knowledge on the tools such as Power BI and or Tableau. And you need to have a very good grip when it comes to Excel and advanced Excel. So these are the skills that as a data analyst will be helping you. If the client has their data on cloud such as AWS or Azure, and you need to do, you need to take those data from there, from the databases that is stored on cloud. You need to have a little bit concept of cloud computing and of the different cloud databases that are there, such that you are at least able to fetch the data to your local device. As a data scientist, the skill sets that you will be requiring will be similar. You also need to have a good grip on databases. You need to know SQL, you need to know a scripting language such as R or Python. You also need to know about a data dashboard creation tool. Apart from this, you need to know Apache Spark, Hadoop, Big Data, Jupyter, and SAS or SPSS. Now who can become a data analyst? So anyone who has a BTech degree in computer science, IT, electrical, mechanical, of the similar lines, then you can become a data analyst. Also people who have a degree such as BE, that is Bachelor of Engineering, or you are a BCA or a BSc, and you can aim to become a data analyst. Now As a data scientist, this requirement or the qualification requirement changes, and it is a bit upgraded. So generally I have not seen people having a BCA degree or a BSc degree going in for data scientist. People who are having a BTech degree, and even so, more so, those people who have a master's degree, these people are actually considered to be the correct candidates. Although master's is not a necessary qualification, but generally people having the master's degree are preferred than people just having the bachelor's degree when it comes to data scientists. A data analyst can be starting from somewhere around 2.53 LPA. That is the starting salary that is offered to freshers by most of the organizations. So as a data analyst, you can expect that, but over the time, like when you have had 2 years or 3 years of experience, you can reach up to 7 or 10 LPA, and later, after you have been experienced for a long time, you can also reach to a higher package of around 20 to 30 LPA. If you are aiming to become a data scientist, then the salary range will be actually a bit higher. As a data scientist, your entry level salary will be somewhere around 5 to 7 LPA, which will, after 2 years or 3 years, it will increase to 12 to 15 LPA, and in the long run it can increase to 30 to 40 LPA as well. So yeah, the scope is really good. It's the future of a data analyst as well as a data scientist is bright, but you need to figure out which domain or which stream or profession is more suitable to you. If you are someone who is not really confident in coding and who does not want to build a career in coding at all, he or she wants to learn different tools and work on the tools, then I would suggest that you can actually aim to become a data analyst. That will be the best suited, and data scientist not that much. But if you are okay with the coding bit, and if you are okay with if you are confident about your coding, then of course you can go and try. You can start your journey as a data analyst, and if you seem that you're confident and you can learn these skills, then you can definitely try to acquire the skills, and from data analyst you can transform, or you can make the transition to become a data scientist. So this is the entire comparison that I had to tell you about data analyst versus data scientist. I hope that now you are clear whether you want to go in for this or for that. Whatever be it, the future is bright, so no need to worry. If you like the video, then please put a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe. I'll come again tomorrow with another new video. Till then, stay tuned to CareerQ. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.